somewhere between fact and fiction, we have a fickle little beast called reality. And, you know, I'm getting to the point where I'm seeing all these conspiracies, and each one gets more fascinating than the next. And um, let's look over the facts and start from the facts and not start from speculation. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I'm just going to kind of talk my way through the Nibiru anomaly situation, what have you. Um, okay, first of all, they found Planet X like what, late 80s, early 90s, something like that. They know there's something. Okay, they figured out that it's on a strange orbit, elliptical. Okay, they figured that out too. So we know that there is something. Okay, we know that it's on an elliptical orbit. Is it another star? Is it another little mini universe? I've heard theories from, you know, everything from NASA built a giant screen to block it out so we can't see it, which is just silly. And, we're not really uh, going around our sun. Our sun and everything is really going around the Nibiru system. And I'm like, really? Um, okay. Here's the thing. They found a planet. The planet has been confirmed. Science says, yes, there is another planet out there. It's got a strange elliptical orbit and it crosses paths. Okay, I can buy that. Okay, so that's what we know. Another thing we know, I'm just trying to put pieces together here, is that ever since they found the planet, okay, they've been making bunkers, things like that. So, okay, they know it's going to do something. Is the world going to end? No. Is there going to be some kind of calamity? Yeah, probably. But, um, it's all the governments of the earth do appear to be making uh, bunkers, things like that. I don't 6 months. You have Putin, Obama, of course, and the Pope, of all people, taking a trip to Antarctica to look at something. Does that tie in? I don't know. That could be another direction another conspiracy takes. Um, Apparently, they said that when this thing passes, it'll be coming in that direction. So, eh, I don't know, folks. I don't know. Um, Another thing I want to quickly mention is, you know, it seems this thing has passed us before. There are ancient texts that have never been proven wrong, whether it be biblical or Sumerian or what have you. And whether you believe in Noah's flood or the last ice age is completely irrelevant because apparently they happened at about the same time. So, and that correlates with the last passing of this, whatever it is. I'm just going to call it a planet because, it's probably just a planet. I don't know. Um, but it's on a strange orbit. It's coming this way, and the last couple times it caused some calamities. These are facts. Um, and the government is making bunkers. Okay, so we have all that ironed out. Um, I think most of those are facts. You know about the bunkers. You know they found the thing. You know it's an elliptical orbit. I don't want to delve too much into speculation. You know, I'm not going to even go flat Earth. I don't buy into that, but a lot of people do, and it just seems silly to me. I want to deal with something I can actually use. Um, Another subject, of course, is chemtrails and the Montecito with the food and the chemicals and things like that. Well, looking at all the chemicals and different types of agents we're being sprayed with and having inundated into our bodies, it does seem to be, I don't want to say like a downer because that's too easy. They do seem to be drugs that make people lethargic, or chemicals that, you know, add an air of lethargy to people. Kind of makes me think also about all of these, like Jade Helm and all these, quelling the masses kind of thing going on. Um, it kind of makes me think, if I put all these pieces together logically, government is preparing for something. I mean, that's kind of clear. You know what I'm saying? All these homeland mass military exercises trying to keep people calm, and then they're putting, basically calming agents into our food and calming agents into our atmosphere, of all things. Um, you know, it doesn't, it's not really a stretch to just kind of do the math on that one. You know, the pieces fit. Anyway, that's my take on the situation. Um, I do think something's coming from uh, from the reaction from the government that I see, military operations and whatnot. I do think something's coming, and um, it's going to be a bummer, man. I don't know that the world is going to end. That's a bit drastic, but on the other hand, you know, you got government officials and rich people making bunkers everywhere. So um, that's my take on it. I would love to hear thoughts and opinions. If anybody else has something they want to say, feel free to jump in, and we'll have a civil discussion about it. Um, you know, and that's about it, man. So let me know what you think. Thanks for listening. That's my take on it. I think it's pretty logical and straightforward, and not really that far out there. So thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.